Wait. Wir wollen mit dem Bus fahren. Denn wir können ja mal jetzt noch ein paar andere Autos checken. So. Dann checken wir mal ein paar Cars. By the way, um das ordentlich zu machen, wenn man das selber machen wollen würde, man hat hier eine Liste an Kennzeichen, die gesagt sind, ja, ihr dürft hier parken. There you go. I think I've checked all of the cars. Let's finish placing the remaining stickers so we can give our report. Sounds like a plan, my man. I think they're in a hurry, so it may be a good idea to check all of the cars one more time before we return. Area to remove any incorrectly placed stickers. Oh, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Hold on a second. I feel like we've seen this license plate number before. Yep. Das ist nämlich nochmal ein Bonuspunkt, den man sonst verpassen könnte, beziehungsweise und 2 Bonuspunkte. Zurück zur West Crossbell Highway. Da. Wait, what? Did we see this plate number over the E62? Actually, I think you're right. I've only realized about this type of truck though. It's against the state regulations for motor vehicles to share an identical license plate number. But you're so right. Gotta have a unique number or you're breaking the law. Really good idea to jot this plate down, yeah? Absolutely, I'd better report this to the Metropolitan Division later. Jupp, und damit haben wir das. Also, 2 Tickets muss man blazen und man muss halt das doppelte Kennzeichen finden. Und danach kann man wieder reporten. Also machen wir das direkt. Ist die Hero Star? Da können wir auch mal mit ihm reden. Well, everyone, are you all working right now? I'm sure it must be difficult, but I hope you continue to keep up the good work. Everyone all ready to have some fun? Hope you enjoy yourselves. Taking the festival as a family is definitely the way to do it. Don't mind us, go out and enjoy yourselves. That we shall do, my friends. According to the song, so I think we'll only make a single trip around the city. Ich könnte auch einfach so hier machen, ne? Das ist schneller. Everyone has a request to take these illegally parked cars going. Please don't fail me once you're ready to hand over your report. I'll contact the Metropolitan Division for you. We're ready to give our report. Could you contact them, please? I said I'll take care of it now. I apologize for the inconvenience, but do you mind waiting again until they're here? Not at all. We understand they're busy. That's it for the report. This is a list of license plates for any illegally parked cars. Huh. Oh, you even looked all the license plates and permits up for us. Yes, we were thorough, so I don't believe there are any mistakes. Many of the owners were from either the Republic or the Empire, so we had to be especially careful. Are you guys that far for us? Obviously, I wouldn't have minded if you guys just rushed through it. It's typical how we do things, you know? Wow, dass es auch einfach so zugibt, ey. What are you talking about, Chief? We take our job very seriously. Oh yeah, I guess you do, huh? My bad. Anyway, still got a few minutes to write off one task from our to-do list. Thanks guys, but this should give us a bit more breathing room. Right, allow me to give you my thanks. You can definitely count on the SS to take care of work, eh? Can't even escape the Anyman treatment at headquarters, can we? Alright, shouldn't we tell them about the inconsistencies? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There was one thing. What's wrong? There was something strange with the license plates. There were two cars that share the same license plate number across both exits. I believe the license plate number was CR1101. Wait, seriously? Could one of the plates be forgery? I think I know what's going on. So you need to pay a fee to obtain a parking permit, right? But you get charged daily for those things, so it ends up costing a pretty hefty sum of mirror to park there the whole festival. So I probably want to skip out on spring for 2 separate permits. Oh, what a cheap ass. I guess you should be glad it's not anything more serious than that, though. Indeed. Okay, do we have a favor and check this out for me? Yes, sir. It looks like a job is done. We're taking our leave now. If you ever need assistance again, the SSS will gladly take the case for you. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. The festival has been dumping loads of work on us, but just keep up the hustle. Gut, damit haben wir das. Ja, und dann können wir uns nochmal jetzt auch Richtung St. Ursula machen. Okay. Hier werden wir sogar mal direkt laufen. Denn wir wollen ein paar Spots zum Fotografieren mitnehmen. So this big old body of water is the luminous array. It's that thing floating all the way out in the middle is supposed to be. I'm going to guess there's some more ruins. The database contains no data either. Details either. The only information I found was that entry is prohibited. Can't speak to the ruins' origins, but I've heard people refer to it as a matchmaking shrine. If a man stands on the left of the observation platform and the woman to the right, they can give their vows and live happily ever after. I don't know about that, Mademoiselle. That kind of sounds like an old wise tale. I bet we could take a great photo of this area for Chris' article. You do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. Fred, shall we get going? Ja, passt. Genau. Da müssen wir mal hier Richtung Stargazers Tower mal noch einmal gehen. Euch. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we poured in here. On second glance, this place sure is beautiful, isn't it? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Will it not be wise to conduct an investigation of the entire tower someday? Leaving mysteries like this unchecked always leaves an unsavory taste in my mouth. Oh, how right you are about that. Ihr könnt mir glauben, wenn sie diesen Ratschlag mal befolgen würde, könnten sie vielleicht ein paar Probleme später verhindern, aber... You'll see. Considering the place is under the CGS jurisdiction, that might be easier said than done, Theodore. On top of that, you have to get the permission of a dumbass who won't allow anything that doesn't earn him a promotion. Well, if all these problems to deal with, you'll never get bored. Anyway, this spot would make a nice photo for Quasar's article. You do the honors, Ellie. Alright, leave it to me. I think I should do it. Good job, Ellie. It seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? Gut. Dann sind Ursula. Manche auf mich aggro zurennen und manche einfach vor mir wegrennen. Auch sehr interessant. So. Wir schauen nochmal aus dem anderen vorbei. Denn ich glaube, wir haben bei unserem ersten Track-Through hier auch verpennt, eine Fishing-Spot mitzunehmen. Warum kriege ich keine Feuer-Sapphire? Ich will eigentlich schon gerade noch ein paar easy Feuer-Sapphires mitnehmen, aber anscheinend nicht von der Area. Naja. Hier im Wasser müsste nämlich noch irgendwo ein Fishing-Spot sein. Genau da. Schön. Ansonsten kann man auch wieder durch. Gibt ihr mir vielleicht so jetzt sofort? Ja, das gibt mir Feuer Sapphire. Nehmen wir von dem mal ein paar auf jeden Fall mit. Ich nicht. Es gerade nur einzelne Fische sind. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir den noch mitgenommen haben. Ich mach den einfach noch mal. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir haben hier auf dem Weg verpennt, fischige Spots mitzunehmen. Ich glaube, es hat mich schon mal aufgeregt, das müsste ich mir sogar noch wissen. Ich wollte nicht mit dir reden. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Gute Sommer nach Sashiro und Shizuku mal wieder. A special support section. The anniversary festival is going on right now, isn't it? I admit it's hard to tell when you're in here. I know something so happy is happening within arm's reach, but it feels as if it's far further. Aww. It's really huge. Any room employees only, alright. Ah, does he? Alright, back in the job already, huh? Did you all have a nice little break? Definitely. I was finally able to relax at home for the first time in a while. I did not do much at all, so yes, it was very nice. Abgesehen davon, dass du Jonah abgezogen hast. It is right, if you ask me, one day hardly counts as a real break at all. Especially when I missed out on painting the town red with your Cecil. If it's considered, I'd say my day went pretty well too. Ja, er hatte dann noch ein Date mit den neuen Siblings, mit den Sieger-Siblings, so rum. Could you be Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. I saw the support request you submitted. A special support section. Glad you could stop by. Something the matter? Yes. We here because of one of St. Ursa's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Oh, well, I wouldn't call it calm, exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Günther. Dr. Günther is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Günther, wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing rudiment, the guy's playing hooky. If you're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on his plate, so we're at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctors run off to. Yes, unfortunately that's exactly right. I'm sorry everyone, it might have been irresponsible for me to write a request like I did. Gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if you want, based on this information given the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I'd say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance she could have gotten mixed up in some trouble. So Sarah! Oh, listen, need to remind you not to shout in here. You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about it. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how are you holding up, man? Hey, everyone. I really appreciate you did for me. Wait, it's not a problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Günther? But, I'm sorry, Lytton, he still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh, goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. There's no time to complain, I can do some of it, at the very least. What was up with that? Oh, Dr. Günther pushes his work onto Lytton pretty regularly, and with him absent, Lytton is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I could only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lytton. I agree, he is certainly deserving a pity. Well, alright then. So do you have any idea where Dr. Günther might have gone? Oh, does this mean you accepted my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Günther has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that this disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. getting out of work for a fishing tournament, eh? Sounds like this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it was fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact us better and bring him back. Don't be perfect. Thanks so much. Alright. Das können wir gucken. Hey, stimmt. Ne, das machen wir nebenbei. Geofront B-Sector, Monster Extermination. Ich finde es sehr schön, dass die Monster Extermination hier nicht drauf gelistet ist. Das machen wir dann gleich erstmal noch. Ja. Kümmern wir uns gleich mal direkt noch drum. Müssen wir wieder zurück in die Stadt. Residential District. Theoretisch können wir, glaube ich, sogar einfach den Shortcut hier nehmen. Don't auch noch hier. Hey guys, need something with me? Or did you get swept up by the festive mood and decided to stop by out of the goodness of your hearts? Real stuff is such a pain to deal with. I would just avoid it personally. Besides, the festival has never really interested me. Don't even think about trying to check me outside or something. Every time you stop by, your eyes have the same sour attitude. Yesterday you're still heading without a care in the world too. Unbelievable. Thought you would be downcast after being annihilated yesterday. Don't act so cocky, Theo Bladder. I'll beat you one of these days. Sehr schön. Yep, dachte ich mir schon fast.
危険度大手強いです私の番ですドライブ開始行くぞエニグマ駆動よっしゃ
So, mit den Rasch habe ich mich noch hier reingesneakt. Ich hoffe, ich kann jetzt auch das impeden. Natürlich nicht.
ドライブ開始任せてくれ
Ja, das ist sogar gut. Safety first und gehen wir hier. Feuerwerk war auch gut. So, ja. Der langsam wenigstens. Die auch. Sehr schön. Ach komm, die paar XP kriegen wir auch noch weg. Ja, geil. Ja, eine XP für Lloyd, really? Ach, egal. Gut, dann machen wir auch das. Dann geben wir auch schon mal ein paar Sachen von unserer To-Do-Liste auch einfach ab. Ja, damit ich keinen Kopf mehr drin machen muss. Famous Use of Crossbell sind eher lange und das ist ja urgent passt. Gut. Aber das. Das was wir auch noch mal kurz machen können. Der kriegt ein Poster. Hier kriegt ein Michi. Ich habe aber 3 Sachen gekauft. Items? Again, ways. Eddie's Room. Achso, die hatte ich schon. Ich habe sie doppelt gekauft. Egal. Ja gut. B-Street. Excuses. Looks like no one's in. I figured we were able to find a clue about Dr. Günther if he came here. Did all those fishing fanatics head out to the tournament or whatever there was? If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building. Wait a moment, please. Let's distance the presents up inside. I'll grab him late. Huh? Where is Detective Lloyd? Can you tell me, Copper? Got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry man, I don't have the time to sit here and chit-chat. I've got to hurry to the Fisher's Cup out on the Ouroboros Sandbank. It's just about to start. The Fisher Cup? That fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it? I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said that I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If we don't get out there pronto, all the other guys will snag the best spots. Just one more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup is their Doctor of Classes, blue hair and a white club coat. Huh? You talking about your alien? I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah? Bingo. Yeah. Oh, you're going to enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. No, you're right. What's this? I'm able to use a memento for competing in the Fisher's Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't recall committing to the tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, gotta jet. You better get moving if you want to make it. Was someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah, anyway, you know Dr. Ginter should be headed to the sandbar on the Oslo Road. Must hurry and real men. Called his enthusiasm, eh, Theodore? Silence. Einige Sachen, die ich selber mal gerne machen möchte. Rock Coverage. Gucken wir bei ein paar Bracer Buddies vorbei, würde ich mal sagen. I think I will take some of those monster exterminations today. If you leave them be, they can multiply in the blink of an eye. I believe the tourists are going to come stop by a remote place like America. Let's try and stop any troublemakers from entering places they shouldn't, okay? I hear you loud and clear. Let me finish eating first. Alright. Dann... Was besser die... Wow, okay. Ich habe gerade noch gesehen, wo dann gleich wieder noch eine Bakery Dr. Glenn Ausgabe bekommen können. Oh, wouldn't you look at this? They look like they're enjoying themselves. Impressed they can be so carefree with all of these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? Kind of doubt that. But anyway, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Günther. Den haben wir ja schon gesehen. Von beiden. Irgendwo. Da. Fishing is truly delightful. Because what I say is true, the heart really is soothing with the cast of your line. Well, it helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. We're here, my lab coat, I feel you got our man. Excuse me, Dr. Joachim Günther. Yeah, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Do you need some... Aha! Finally, you're right. He's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on you every word. Lame pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, doctor. Repeat absences are causing problems for Lytton and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Wow, a wipe ahead and a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. The Jew's in his own little word. Sorry, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said. I think you have to play and explore yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. This stuff is waiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Günther. Just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel we've met before. Déjà vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point trying to remember then. No, I didn't call this a déjà vu. Should have started this with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bunnings, member of the Crossbell Police Department Special Sports Section. No Dr. Günther, will you? It's fine, Lloyd. I understand the dilemma. So, does that mean you return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. And since I don't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip. Do you have any sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. I was awfully sore from all of the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. Jeez. Come on. Aber gut, ich sag mal so. Nee, ich sag mal nix. Alles, was ich sagen würde, würde zu viel auf irgendwas hindeuten. It's a good thing my old chum Lytton was there to help me right half of them. Getting a little off topic now. What do you have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? I've been thinking about that. Well, since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to even something larger than that viper I just caught, I will gracefully accept defeat and return. Simple, right? So it all comes down to the fishing match. Hey, you think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, accept the challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I will show my viper to Karen in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have an inspected one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viper, you'll be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you've shown your fish to Karen, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with already gear in hand, because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? No complaints from me. Oh, we do have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if they're down though. I think it's time we start our raid off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Gut. Wir save einfach mal, weil wir halt nicht viel Bait haben. Und... Gucken wir mal, haben wir schon. Haben wir nicht. Gut. Dann nehmen wir die Feather Tackle und genau, Red Flies.
Yosh, get to that. Sore. Mazu kana.
Kann ich wieder sagen, das kriegen außer Aselfische, danke.
Yosh, omono da.
System load. Hallo, ich will für das Wort, danke.
Yosh, omono da.
Come on, was ist RNG dafür?
Mazu kana. Sore. Ma, konna mon kana.
Dein Ernst? Also das ist der Dude, mit dem das Ding macht. Gibt einer von mir den Bait, den ich brauche? Nope. Ich weiß nicht, wie RNG in dem Game funktioniert. Ob überhaupt das Save neu laden RNG resettet. Deswegen machen wir einfach mal 2 hier. Dann wir definitiv erstmal ein bisschen RNG rerollen.
ーし、大物だ。それ。よし、ゲットだ。それ。ま、こんなもんかな。それ。まずまずかな。
Okay, du regst mich gerade ein bisschen auf. Arr.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
It's kind of really. Oh, ich got a snow crab down there.
それ。よし、ゲットだ。
Okay, perfekt, das ist, was wir brauchen. Ich hätte es einfach mit dem Bramble Snow Crab machen können.
ここな
Ah,
ら
da
釣れ
gibt's
そう
auch
だ
noch
な。
eins.
それ。
Egal. Over the fish caught the largest among them was a catfish. Does the fish want to change him with? Yes. Are you sure your fish measured up to mine? I'm sure I don't plan on losing to you. I'm excited to see the results. If you do the honors, garden, judge me away, my friend. Let's see, on Dr. Günther's corner, we've got an impressive viperhead. Although the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging the winner is... Lloyd Bunnings! Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in the judgment? Damn the brakes, but Lloyd's fishing is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd. Hell yeah. You never failed to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Whoever wins a win, here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Danke. Thank you, Dr. Gunnar. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to add up my end of the bargain. To the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw him off with fuss. Excuse me, miss. I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, the match was a good opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? Was totally using us to buy more fishing time a bit. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, certain. I'll see you around. Shopper, look forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. If you excuse me, special support sections, I have a hospital to attend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. A dude that has completely wrapped around his finger. He's coming, alright? I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swing away the moment we take our eyes off of him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. Where in the world were you, doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fisherman Guild, and seeing that I was a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. After getting his coat pulled. This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize that Lytton is filling in for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Lytton is? I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how it's working, so why not let these things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It would be very educational for him. Very educational indeed. Get back to work this instant. Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this? Supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications. They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. Oh hell, if you knew. Just enough for 4 years. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? And take no as an answer. Again? I ignored it. I don't know what he's talking about. So do you need anything else from us? I know, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. Before our life favors. I don't know what, how else we could have gotten him back this quickly. If you ever need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count us as well. See you around. Okay. Dann gehen wir noch mal kurz zur Sandbar. Denn hier gibt es noch einen Dude, mit dem wir reden wollen. Nicht erschießen. Nur reden. Ja. Und damit wäre das dann. Gehen wir mal zurück nach Crossbell.